And the way that I arranged my kick drum, we're going to talk about in a second, I kind of left it low at the beginning there because it's pretty punchy, and I didn't want the intro to be as punchy as, you know, the rest of it, this kick here. So for the beat, what I did is I chose to automate. I've got the 1073 come on for 60 hertz. And go back to my mix, solo that. Without it, nothing really to it. Okay, and then the high pass is automated. The bypass there, Command+Control+Click, you can see this first section, it's bypassed so that I have at least a little bit of lows to the kick in that first section. But then, because the other kick drums come in, I've then bypassed and brought in a high pass filter and took out the lows from this loop. So you'll hear when I put this guy back in, go to the top, the automation kicks in. Lo-fi for bringing it forward and give it a little point. And then the SSL channel, what did I do with this guy? Added a ton of lows, but different, a little bit warmer, 250, somewhere in there, so that the trade-off was there. So instead of focusing the beat on the subs or the low frequencies, 100 hertz and below, I went to 250 and put some warmth into them up there. So here's that back in, and here is the beginning, and then you'll hear the shift for it to become high passed. Okay. Again, I can't have lows in every single track. As much as I want to just go crazy and add a bunch of low into all of it, it'll get messy and it'll get pretty crazy. So I think having those other plugins out is why this felt. Pull it back a little bit. So lo-fi, let me show you the difference between these two. Lo-fi, I use this on vocals a lot. You see, little grit, little point to the transient, and then the 200 hertz out, back in. I dig that. I think it's not actually. I don't know why I'm pulling it down. I like that. And then whenever the high pass comes in, this makes a huge difference because watch this. Cool. So nothing too crazy there. It does go to the verb. You can see the send over here, minus 11.5 going into that drum verb. And then I've got the drum verb turned down a little bit. It was a bit messy, washy. Warren didn't have quite as much. So I like it. Moving on, we got the DG kick. So we had this beat up here. What I did is I duplicated the track. I started with just this one right here.